baseball coming up from Fenway. It's the Tigers and the Red Sox, and it's coming up next. From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today, a spring training matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Red Sox. Standing in, Harold Castro. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, the third baseman, Harold Castro.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
First pitch, 107.
The 0-1 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking. Strike three.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Victor Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Around second. He's on his way to third. Reyes takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And this is going to wind up an inside the park home run. And that is totally inexcusable.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. And now a pitch on the way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Into the box now, number 50, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Cabrera, the runner at second with one away. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
It was a nasty sinker right there. Sometimes you get a little luck on the offensive side. Definite ground ball with eyes right there.
Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. Bogarts has it. Throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. In now, Nico Goodrum. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. First offering on its way. Fouled away.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
The next 0-2 locks him up for strike 3.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Popped him up. Bogarts over to his left, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Tigers 2, the Red Sox coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard. Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's focus on former Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera. He's dabbled all over the diamond from outfield to third base and has seemed to have found a home at first base. Everybody who plays this game wants to get a knock, to get on first base, to just be able to pick his brain on how he goes about it.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Check the swing there and pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Devers leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that is over the wall into the Red Sox bullpen. It's a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Red Sox have come back to knock things up at 2.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's 0 for 4. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Reyes sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Benintendi. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 34.
At the plate, number 34. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Harold Castro.
Ready for another chance. Harold Castro 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Tigers. Bottom of the second inning coming up. All square at 2 apiece. So striding in, Steve Pearce. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Steve Pearce.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone! Over the monster for a home run. A solo shot that time for Steve Pearce as the Red Sox have taken a 3-2 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Line drive to center field. Reyes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Mercer has it. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot. We've played 2, and Boston's taken a 3-2 lead. Into the box now, Victor Reyes, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. Reyes can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Now the 0-2 pitch, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels,
now
right?
batting,
All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ready with the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Striding in, number 50. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lifted down the line in left. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Finally a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail 3-2. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel of the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Stewart is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a streamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Reyes is after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Martinez playing here in his age 31 season. He was a 20th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. The Red Sox 4 and the Tigers 2. Next will be the designated hitter, John Hicks, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the 0-2 and the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum, and it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hops this one up. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 14.
Ready now, Kristen Stewart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Stewart stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Comes set, and the 0-1 is in there for strike number 2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 4-2. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so It'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Into the box now, Steve Pearce. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And that's in there, base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
In now, Christian Vasquez, as he grounds one briskly to short. Backhanded to second for one, to Cabrera to complete the double play.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you could definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Lined hard toward right center. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. And he is in there. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and the lead is now 7-2. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, Hero. The hitters are on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Matt Moore will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring. Into the box now, Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's 7-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Stepping into the box, Jordy Mercer. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1.
Now batting, number 34.
So striding forward now, number 34. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try.
Ryan Weber is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Number 65, Ryan Weber.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Pitch is popped up. Pierce has room in foul territory, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook.
Now
listen,
batting,
for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready for another shot now, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers as it's now a 6-run ball game. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. Yes, he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He'll get it into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore, batting at an even .400. He's taken him deep once. He's set. Here it comes. Chopped to third. And that's out number one.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Steve Pierce.
Digging in to try it again, Steve Pierce. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bogaerts stands at second with two gone. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And no shot to get this. It's off the monster. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Two out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Well, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. The Red Sox lead it 9-2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 50.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 50. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. We'll see the former MVP Dustin Pedroia when we get back. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Red Sox 9 and the Tigers 2. Jordan Zimmerman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping up now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He went deep for a two-run homer in his previous at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Stepping in now, Rafael Devers as he hits one on a line to left field. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The batter, number 2. Xander Bogaerts.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Zimmerman comes set. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it's into the bullpen. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Martinez around first and head for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! Andrew Benintendi, a 2-run shot as the blowout continues.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. 7th inning coming up. The Red Sox are out in front 14-2. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Ronnie Rodriguez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Ronnie Rodriguez.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Brandon Dixon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Brandon Dixon.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting. Number 14.
Digging in, Kristen Stewart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Down in order go the Tigers, and as you can see, they are way behind. Brandon Dixon will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 12, Brandon Dixon.
Grover Hagen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
For Hagen.
Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Vasquez.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field as this lead got even wider. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matty V. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down to pesky pole, you're looking to pepper that green monster.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Pedroia rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he's safe.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Ready to take his hats again, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bradley at third with 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Throw won't get him.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Coming to the plate now, Jordy Mercer. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting,
a good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. So stepping in, number 34. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right there for strike 1. One out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi racing back, and it's off the green monster. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one heading to third for the 3-bagger.
Lugo will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Benintendi. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Dustin Peterson will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for Detroit. Number 13, Dustin Peterson.
In there for strike 1. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Grayson Griner.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Tigers get one here on 2 hits in the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Red Sox on top 17-3. Lugo is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Now playing third base.
Number 63 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for Detroit. Number 63.
Jeimer Candelario is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Jacoby Jones will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Jones.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with the double.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Oh, 1, here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Oh, and a great recovery there just to get an out on the play. But meanwhile, a run is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
In now, Mookie Betts, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Liner toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. Boston's out in front, 19-3. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 50, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So a solo shot here to left center field, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. Into the box now, Ronnie Rodriguez. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he'll reach first safely.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Brendan Dixon will stand in for a second. Brandon Workman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 44, Brandon Workman.
Rodriguez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting, number 14.
Now at the plate, Kristen Stewart. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
The 0-1 on its way, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The batter, the shortstop, Jordy.
Next for the Tigers, Jordy Mercer. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Comes set with the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
19-4 this afternoon. Boston scored 19 times in this one. Hector Velasquez takes home the win. Matthew Boyd was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.